Hey y'all, I'm Jason and I'm a worship leader, which basically means I love Jesus, I own more pedals than shoes, and I have an unresolved trauma from soundcheck. Don't we all? You ever been in church soundcheck before? It's just like spiritual warfare in skinny jeans. Everyone's smiling on the outside, but inside they're like, if the front of house guy turns my in-ears down one more time, I'm going to lay hands on him suddenly and without warning. And don't get me started on the click track. It's that little demonic metronome whispering inside of me, you're not good enough. You're off tempo. Your salvation is invalid. All right, maybe that's the MB. Look, I once had a worship set crash and burn because the bassist said, hey, what if we played it spontaneous tonight? Bro, look, we're not Elevation. You played it in high school jazz band. That's where you played. Sit down. There's always that one guy, though. He shows up late, guitar hanging low like he's in a Hillsong video. Smells like sandalwood and insecurity. And he's like, hey, I felt led to do this song the Lord gave me in a dream. No, you didn't. You felt led to make us all look like fools in 6/8 time. And can we talk about lyrics for a second? Modern worship lyrics are like, I'm dancing in the mystery, floating in your mercy, surrounded by your wonder blanket. Bro, am I worshiping Jesus or am I being tucked in by a Care Bear? Can we write real stuff? And I'm all for singing prophetically, but some of y'all are out there writing songs with no accountability. God says I'm a unicorn on fire and my enemies are bagels. What in the Hebrew is happening here? Corey Asbury. I'm kidding. He writes deeper than that. Meanwhile, the poor guy in production is back there just literally praying that anyone hits the bridge on time. He's up there like, dear Lord, if the keys player triggers that pad loop one more measure early again, please just take me home. Call me up. I'm ready. Please, God. But look, despite the chaos, the click tracks, the capo confusion, and the people asking us to play Reckless Love in 2025 like it's still fresh, I love what I do because somewhere in the middle of that mess, Jesus still shows up, even when we don't deserve it. Even when we're playing the wrong chord in front of like 400 to 1,000 people and live streaming it in HD. That's grace, baby. The band can be a mess, the team can be off, the pack can be stuck in the wrong key, but somehow God still moves, which means he's either incredibly loving or he's just got a really, really good sense of humor. Either way, I'm keeping my reverb on full shimmer. You never know when the glory's gonna